Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. मीठे बहन भाई सब मिलकर बोलो ओम शांति। अच्छा अच्छा। कल रात को नींद आई?
Did you get to sleep last night?
या बाबा को वतन में मिल
Or
रहे
were
थे?
you meeting Baba in the
या
subtle
बाबा हमारे से मिल रहे
regions?
थे?
Or was
हम बाबा से
Baba
मिल रहे थे?
meeting us?
बाबा हमारे से मिल रहे थे?
Baba was meeting us, wasn't he?
संगम युग,
In the confluence age,
एक एक घड़ी
each and every moment,
कितनी अमूल्य है।
it's so valuable.
बाबा कहते हैं
Baba says,
जितनी प्राप्तियां हुई है
as much as you have attained, so you must look at that treasure, count it, and appreciate it. How much treasure have you received?
अभी हमको जितना खजाना मिल रहा है
As much treasure as we have received,
तो सिर्फ हमको खुशी नहीं है
we are not happy just with having that,
खजाने की। जब बांटते हैं तो बांटने में
but
खुशी
it
बहुत
is
बढ़ती है।
when you distribute the
बांटने में
treasure
बड़ बढ़ती है।
that you get the great happiness of having the treasure.
ये नहीं समझते हैं खुशी बांटेंगे तो कम हो जाएगी।
You do not think that your treasure will reduce by distributing it,
वंडर है ये बाबा का,
but this is the wonder of Baba
वंडर है ड्रामा का।
and of drama.
इसलिए भारत में दान पुण्य का बहुत
There
महत्व
is a great importance of donation and charity in Bharat,
है। दान और पुण्य
both donation and punya. Punya is the impact of having done charity actions. So what is dan and what is punya?
दान करते हैं
When you give donation,
अभी तो हम कहेंगे ज्ञान दान गुण दान,
we say we give the donation of knowledge and of virtues.
परंतु वहाँ तो जितना भी पैसे का भी दान करते हैं बढ़ता है।
In bhakti, as much as they give donation of money, to that extent it increases. And here,
अगर यज्ञ सेवा में कुछ करते हैं तो दान नहीं कहते
if
हैं।
we do something for the service of the yajna, we don't call it a donation. We never say that we have given any donation.
क्या बोलेंगे?
What would we say?
बीज बोया,
We say we have planted a seed.
बीज बोया,
We made an investment,
फल कितना बड़ा है।
and the fruit of that is so great.
तो साकार बाबा के साथ
Together with Baba, we would have this discussion.
बाबा ने कहा था बच्चे
Baba
बीज
said,
बोने वाले अपना फल
"Children,
खाएंगे।
you sow the seed and you will get the fruit." There is an example.
बड़ा प्यारी थी।
There was one sister who had a lot of love for Baba.
पाकिस्तान के बाद पाकिस्तान के समय
At the time when we were in Pakistan, she left her body at 4 a.m.
बच्चों को पालती थी।
and she used to take care of the small children and listen to the Murli every day.
पढ़ी थी पढ़ी लिखी नहीं थी,
She was uneducated,
पर मुरली सुनते
but by listening to the Murli,
मुरली से जवाब कल के मुरली का पूछेगा वो जवाब देंगे।
she would give the answers to the questions of the Murlis.
हम पूछते थे तो तुम मुरली पढ़ती तो नहीं हो,
And so
कहते क्या है?
we'd say, "You don't read the Murli,
मुरली याद करती हूँ।
you listen to the Murli." She said, "What's so great about that? I am washing the dishes and reviewing the Murli in the
तो चरे जितना चरा चरा होता है ना,
in the when we had to give when we had to make the history hall. This one lady had a teeny tiny bit of gold,
बाबा ने कहा
and Baba had said
इससे जो ईंट डाली है ना,
this one had given a brick for that, and Baba had said she will get a palace in exchange for that little brick.
गठरी भर के लेके आती थी
There is the story of Sudama, and you know that he had gained a palace from his little bag of rice and lentils. This is not donation, but this is love for the yagya. And to uplift such souls, Baba has created very good methods. And there are very good examples. And with Avyakt Bab Dada, there are many examples that we know and that we have seen who just have Baba, the Yagya, the confluence age, and the family in their heart. Baba, the Yagya, the confluence age, and the family. The family is so great, and this hall was full yesterday. The family has so much love for Baba, and Baba has so much love for the children. And so there is such a pull. There are many new children of Baba who didn't feel that they didn't meet Baba. They felt, yes, we did meet Baba. And the face of Dadi Gulzar was such that we felt that we were meeting Baba. There was no difference. Baba has so much love for we children. He doesn't want us to miss anything. Baba sent me to foreign countries. I said, I don't want to miss anything. I didn't come for 4 years to Bharat, but Baba took care of me to such an extent that I didn't feel I was missing anything. And the Murlis of 1975, I listened over there, but I had such a fragrance from those Murlis that it was as if I was right in front of Baba, and Baba was sustaining me through those Murlis. All we had to do was to listen and then bring it into our lives. There's nothing else that has to be done. Someone had added something. Listen to the Murli, eat toli, become holy, and then fill up your pockets. So these are all rhyming words, toli, holy, joli. So fill your pockets with jewels, eat toli. This is a word of Baba, and he would say, give toli to this one. Once, Brother Hasmukh Bhai from Ahmedabad, who was new at that time, and Baba sent me 12 times to the kitchen through the day to get toli. And he came, when he came to meet Baba at the beginning, he had so much love for the Murli. Though he was listening in the class, he felt he's listening directly to Baba. Those who have love for the Murli, Baba loves them very much. Those who love the Yagya, those who love the Yagya, the family, Baba loves them a great deal. All are hearing. It's a big mistake to defame anyone, to come under anyone's influence, or to make a face or feel affected. This would not be considered punya. Punya is to remain always in spirituality and godly love and happy with everyone. Spirituality and godly love. Make yourself complete and have such a drishti, attitude and consciousness. We should say consciousness, then attitude, then drishti, but which order should we say? Should it be that from the drishti we get the consciousness, but drishti, attitude and consciousness should all be so good? The unlimited Father is giving us an unlimited inheritance, seeing the unlimited children again and again, and teaches us how to be happy. If Baba didn't give us drishti, how would we be full with happiness? Living in today's world, what did Baba say? He said, make it into the subtle regions here. Make the Sakar world into the Avyakt world. This is a duty Baba has given us, so what should we do? We don't need a meeting for that. Whatever you do, do it like a deity. If you just do it, you are a deity. If somebody tells you to do it, that's a human being. So take care of yourself and do whatever Baba says to do. We all have to do that. Later, first of all, I have to guarantee that I will do it. I must do it first. I must change. It's good to think I must change day and night. Think about this. You don't have to think about anything else. This is my responsibility. And so give your worries to God. Baba has taken all our worries, so there is no one as happy as us. Okay? Today I'm going to meet Dadi, so we'll not get an opportunity again, so today is the day. This is my special Dadi, Dadi Gulzar. Of course, everyone is special, but she's my personal special. Everyone has special feelings for Dadi Gulzar. I'm going to give her a lot of thanks, and then I'll come back. At first I thought I shouldn't leave everyone, but then this is the only opportunity. I'll come today and come back tomorrow. I cannot go without taking leave. Baba had taught us if you go somewhere, you have to say and then go. These are the teachings of Baba. But we have the duty to the family to let everyone know what we're doing. This is a very good thing. Whatever happens, we must give regard to everyone. This is a very important thing. And then what will happen? Then our chart will not be bad. Your record of giving regard would not be bad. It'll be spoilt. Some people will make a face if they hear someone's name, but we have to not make such a mistake or think that somebody is in such a way. If you make that mistake, that is not the accumulation of punya. If you take someone's name and screw up your face, then what's happened to your face? Is this your part to play that? So never make such mistakes. But with everyone, which Baba mentions in the story of Satyanarayan, the story of the third eye, and the story of immortality. So the job of Brahmins is to tell the stories, the spiritual story. But we shouldn't say one thing and do something else. That is not right. Baba said, you should, your speaking and acting should be one and the same.
नहीं कथनी एक को कहानी दूसरी हो, ये
Otherwise, that
तो
should
ये भी
not
जो
be.
बाबा ने इशारे दिए हैं,
So Baba has
time to
given us
time,
this signal
तो वो
from
इशारे
time
हम
to
कभी
time.
भूलते नहीं है, याद
We
है।
cannot forget these
अच्छा
signals.
आज देखना बाबा मुरली में क्या सुनाता है।
Now let
भाई
us see
बजाओगी
what Baba is saying in the Murli. So we
मुरली का
will
गीत
listen
बजाओ।
to the Murli song.
आपको अच्छा लगता भले बजाए ना, मुरली का गीत।
So this song is There is no one like the innocent Lord.
भोलेनाथ से निराला गौरी नाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। ओ भोलेनाथ से निराला गौरी नाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। उनका डमरू डम डम बोले अगमन घर से भेद खोले। उनका डमरू डम डम बोले अगमन घर से भेद खोले। ऐसा भक्तों को रखवाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गौरी नाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। ओ भोलेनाथ से निराला गौरी नाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं।
अभी सुनना बाबा भोलेनाथ बाबा की।
Now you heard Baba is the
कितनी अच्छी
innocent
समझानी
Lord.
दे रहा है।
He gives such very good
शंकर भोलानाथ
explanation.
नहीं है।
Shankar is not the innocent
शंकर
Lord.
भोलानाथ नहीं है, शिव भोलानाथ है।
Shiva is the innocent
कृष्ण
Lord.
भोलानाथ नहीं है,
Krishna is not the innocent Lord.
शिव बाबा भोलानाथ है।
Shiv Baba.
उन जैसा और कोई नहीं
And there
है।
is no one else like him.
भला आज कौन जाने वाले हाथ उठाओ।
Put your hands up who's leaving today.
बहुत है।
Quite a few.
अच्छा कल कौन जाने वाले हैं।
Who's leaving tomorrow?
मेजॉरिटी कल जा रही है।
Majority are leaving tomorrow.
ठीक है, सुनो मुरली।
So now the
कल
Murli.
रात को अव्यक्त बोली सुनी ना
You
बाबा
heard
की।
Baba's Avyat Murli last night.
नए बच्चों को बाबा ने प्यार किया।
Baba has given a
अभी
lot of
टाइम
love
के
to the
पहले आए
new
हो, पेपर
children,
देने के पहले
and
आए
he
हो।
said you came within time.
हाँ? तो नए बच्चे बाबा के फ्रेश हो गए ना, हाथ उठाओ।
So you
अच्छी
all
तरह से-
put your hands up, the new ones, you got
Ah.
refreshed by Baba.
देख रहे हो,
Dadi is seeing everyone.
जब भी कोई बाजा बाबा का आए,
When you hear any song of Baba,
बाबा कहा माना
when you say Baba,
मेरा बाबा का माना
my
कर्म
Baba,
नमत।
it
एक बारी
means
बाबा को
you are
मैंने
free
कहा,
from
बाबा,
bondages. Once I
आप
said
कहते
to
हो
Baba,
सेकंड में जीवन मुक्ति,
you say it's Jivan Mukti in a second,
जनक को सेकंड में जीवन मुक्ति मिली।
that Janak had Jivan Mukti in a second, but it took us so much time. So Baba said, you understand in a second.
समझा मेरी बात, जो बात समझ में आती है ना सेकंड में।
You understand in a second. It's about understanding, getting the point. You've been hearing for so many years without understanding, without putting it into practice. That means you didn't understand.
भोलानाथ बाबा
So Baba, the innocent Lord,
ऐसा समझाता है जो
continues to explain so that you can understand it in a second. Sweet children,
ये भी वंडर है, म्यूजिक में भी सारा रस
in the heading is the whole secret,
मुरली का सुना देते हैं।
the essence of the Murli. Sweet children,
यात्रा पर हो,
you are on the spiritual
उन्हें
pilgrimage.
वापस
You
इस मृत्यु लोक
are
में
not going
नहीं
to
आना है।
return to this world of death.
तुम्हारा उद्देश्य है
Your aim
मनुष्य से देवता
is to
बनना और
become a
बनाना।
deity from a
यहाँ
human
मृत्यु
being
लोक
and
में
to
नहीं
make
आने वाले।
others. You will not come back to the world of death.
उद्देश्य क्या है? मनुष्य से देवता बनना और बनाना।
You have to become deities and make others that too. Question:
कला संपूर्ण बनने वालों की निशानी क्या
what is
होगी?
the sign of those who are to become 16 celestial degrees complete? Answer:
वह अपनी झोली ज्ञान
they
रत्नों से अच्छी तरह
fill
भर
their
कर,
pockets with the jewels
वह
of
अपनी
knowledge
झोली
very
ज्ञान
well,
रत्नों से अच्छी तरह से भर कर दूसरों के भी भरेंगे।
and they also fill the pockets of everyone
ज्ञान
else.
रत्नों का दान कर,
They give donation of the jewels of
ज्ञान
knowledge
रत्नों का दान कर, अपना उच्च मर्तबा
and
बनाएंगे।
create a high status for themselves.
दूसरा, वे पक्के महावीर होंगे।
Secondly, they are firm Mahavirs,
उन्हें
great
माया जरा भी हिला
warriors.
नहीं सकती।
They cannot be shaken at all by
समझ
Maya. Do you understand?
इतने महावीर होंगे, माया कभी हिला नहीं सकती।
Maya can never shake you.
वे अखंड अचल,
They are stable, steady, and constant. From the beginning to the end, they continue. Daddy's looking for one brother.
अच्छा सुनो, कल हमारी चिरू और यान हुई।
Daddy had a nice conversation with him from the beginning till the end.
चलते रहे अचल अखंड, चलते रहेंगे।
Continuing constantly.
पापों से मुक्त हो पुण्यात्मा बनने की युक्ति क्या है?
What is the method to be free from sin and to become a charitable soul?
पुण्यात्मा बनने की युक्ति क्या है? इस अंतिम जन्म की कहानी,
The story of this last
अंतिम जन्म की
birth
कहानी बाप को सुना कर राय ले लो।
should be told to Baba, whatever is on your conscience, and then take advice.
ज्ञान रत्नों का दान करते रहो।
Continue to give donations of the jewels of knowledge and you will become a charitable soul.
गीत,
The song,
भोलेनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं।
no one is like the innocent Lord.
ओम शांति।
Shanti.
बाबा ने ओम का अर्थ समझाया।
Baba has explained the meaning of Om.
जब बाबा अव्यक्त हुआ ना,
When Baba became Avyakt,
बाबा से क्वेश्चन पूछा।
someone asked a
बाबा
question.
तो है नहीं, किसको सुनाए?
So now Baba is
बाबा
not
कहते,
there,
आपको सुना करके
so who should we listen to?
राय ले लो।
So
बाबा ने क्या
take
जवाब दिया?
take advice. What did Baba say, do you think?
जो श्रीमत पर चलने वाले हैं ना, उनको सुना लो।
Listen to those who are following Srimad.
श्रीमत पर चलने वाले हैं।
So this is who you can take advice from.
मैंने तो गीता भोलेनाथ से निराला और कोई नहीं। ओम शांति। बाबा ने ओम का अर्थ
Baba
भी
explained the
समझाया है।
meaning of Om.
बाप भी कहते ओम शांति।
Baba also says Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आत्मा का अपना
The
स्वरूप
soul,
व लक्ष्य है शांति।
the aim and essence of the soul is peace.
है शांति। आत्मा का धर्म शांत है।
The religion of the soul is peace. Baba gives his own introduction.
परमात्मा का परिचय।
The introduction of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is like that of the soul. People give a lot of complicated meaning of Om, but Baba says Om. They think Om means God. There is the praise of Bholanath, the innocent Lord, but that cannot be Shankar. Because Shankar doesn't know the secrets of the beginning, middle, and end. He doesn't know those secrets. He doesn't explain that. It is Bholanath who tells that, and he gives you your inheritance. Shankar doesn't give you your inheritance. Shankar doesn't give peace. In order to attain peace, Shiv Baba has to come into the body and explain. Shankar doesn't come into the body. Shiv Shiv Baba is the the innocent Lord, and he gives you peace and long life and happiness and wealth. He gives everything imperishable. He is the imperishable Father, and he gives an imperishable inheritance. The drama is also called imperishable. It is not limited one. This is the unlimited drama. This is the unlimited play. Those are human films that repeat. They made a story about Kants, and they show that play. But this is the unlimited drama, which starts at the Golden Age and carries on till the end of the Iron Age. Then it's finished, and then it repeats. It is said the world repeats, but which world? Indeed, it is the Golden Aged world which was there. It now has to repeat. After half a kalpa, the history and geography of the old world repeats. It repeats. The new is called the day, the old is called the night. Daddy's asking if you're getting translation, so you can say that you are, wave or something. So the history of the old world repeats. The new is the day, the old is the night. All these things are explained by Baba. He is the ocean of knowledge, and you have to take knowledge from the beginning all the way to the end. He is the ocean of knowledge. Take it all the way to the end. You must study this study. That study carries on 15, 20 years, but this is a very big knowledge. And the aim of this study is to change from a human to a deity. And whatever sin is on your head, you must burn it. Baba has taught the spiritual pilgrimage. You must destroy your sin and become deities through the spiritual pilgrimage, from which you will not return to this world of death. You have done a lot of physical pilgrimages. You know the beginning, continuation, and end. You know the beginning, middle of drama. And many things happen in the middle, like Ravan's kingdom starts. And bhakti starts. People begin to be corrupt. And complete corruption takes half a kalpa to accomplish. Maya's kingdom starts in the Copper Age, so Bhakti and Ravan's kingdom are all about the decline. They both bring you into falling. After Bhakti, you will meet God. Baba says, you are the ones who do the greatest amount of Bhakti, and you are the ones who take knowledge. At the confluence of Gyan and Bhakti, what do you want at the confluence? At the time of Gyan and Bhakti, the confluence, you need to have Vairag, which is the disinterest. So you need disinterest. And then you can have renunciation of the 5 vices. Shankaracharya teaches Hatha Yoga, and they learn many different kinds of yoga. They leave their home and they become yogis of the element of light. They are called Tattva Gyanis or Tattva Yogis. They give knowledge of the elements, but you children understand how this world cycle rotates. In the beginning, when you start the knowledge of the cycle, it's difficult for people to pick it up. They can understand the soul, the supreme soul, but to understand the knowledge of the world cycle, we have to play a part. And when you tell people this, it's like beating drums in front of monkeys. They can't understand anything. But the humans who are like monkeys have to become like worthy to live in a temple, for which this Gyan dance is for that. And they have given the name Damaru, which is a drum, and they play these drums in front of monkeys. Baba explains, all of you used to be monkeys. Shiv Baba is drumming the knowledge so that you can become worthy to be in temples. They think it was Ravan's kingdom in Sri Lanka, but it was actually throughout the entire world, which is surrounded by the ocean, and it's Ravan's kingdom everywhere. They are telling limited things. Baba gives you the unlimited secrets. The whole world is caught in the chains of Ravan, and because of vices, the whole world is called impure. And the impure call out to God for purification. They say, come and purify us. The soul wants to become pure so that it can go back home. You know. What new point will Baba say now? You know that we are the children of one father and we are all brothers and sisters. And so you need Prajapita Brahma because we're brothers and sisters. Shiv Baba says, you are incorporeal souls, children of Shiva, brothers, and then in the physical form you become brothers and sisters. Incorporeally you are all brothers, and when Prajapita Brahma is there in physical form, he makes you physical brothers and sisters. So spiritually you're brothers and physically you're brothers and sisters. So have faith that we are the descendants of Shiva, the Prajapita Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Do you understand this? Write it on your forehead so people can know by your face that you are Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. You get your inheritance from the father. He is also called the imperishable surgeon. Each one has their own different karmic bondages. Baba comes and explains about pure, neutral and impure karma. Each one needs to express the story of their lives. And you know that from the copper age you have become impure. Now this is your last birth, and any sin you have done, it has accumulated until now, and now you have to accumulate pure karma. How will you finish off the sins of so many births and become Punya Atma? Baba says, you must remember me, and then your negative karma will be destroyed. You must also donate the jewels of knowledge. Those who donate a lot they will get a high status.
भारत जैसा दान कोई करता नहीं है।
No one does charity like Bharat. Where do we get it from? We get from the unlimited Father,
मिलता कहाँ से? सबसे बड़ा
the greatest philanthropist.
अभी ये कोई जो बाबा ने philanthropist शब्द बोला था ना,
When
सीखना पड़ा, ये शब्द
Baba
कैसे बोलेंगे?
used this word philanthropist, we had to learn how to say it. Baba gives donation of
झोली
life.
भर कर तृप्त कर देते हैं।
He fills your pockets and makes you
झोली कम आ जाती
satisfied.
भरना है।
It's up to you how much you fill your pockets.
नंबरवार झोली भरते हैं।
You fill your pockets number-wise.
ब्राह्मणियाँ हैं,
There are so many Brahmins,
सेंटर्स है,
so many centers.
बढ़ते जाएंगे।
It will continue to increase. God is speaking. It will continue to increase. Look how much it has increased. Baba is wonderful.
शिव बाबा का सिद्ध रहा है अविनाशी।
The children of Shiv Baba are imperishable, and then there is the physical genealogical tree. According to drama,
बनना ही है।
you have to become Brahmins from Shudras. It is not possible that you cannot be Brahmins. You have to be, according to drama, it's fixed. According to drama, that many have to become Brahmins who had been in the previous cycle, and those are the ones who have to become the deities in the golden age. The tree has to be developed like this. There are some who are very firm Mahavirs, and no one can shake them. So you can understand so many things come. So who is sitting here like that, who cannot be shaken by Maya? So put your hands up very strongly and high. So Maya cannot shake you. Don't be such that you say, oh, this Maya came and that Maya came and I shake. To those who are constant means from the beginning until now they are continuing. The great warriors are the ones who have a stable stage. But still no one can say, I have become 16 celestial degrees, but you have to become that. What are the signs of being 16 celestial degrees? The signs are those who fill their pockets very well and fill everyone else's pockets. According to drama, whoever had inculcated Gyan in the previous kalpa, they will do it now. As a detached observer, we see you must definitely make effort. Without effort, you cannot attain any fruit. These are all human beings, and it is humans who make effort. Those are humans who make each other make effort. Human beings made scriptures, but now you are receiving Srimad from the Supreme Father. The highest is God. His place is the highest of high. His name and his place are the highest. He has come to make you into the masters of the world of happiness and the world of peace. The Father has come to make you the masters of the world of happiness and peace. He will take everyone to the world of peace. He is a great, unlimited guide. He is the one. There are many guides who take you on physical pilgrimages, lots of guides for the Kumbh Mela, but this is the real true Kumbh Mela. But there's only one guide. You are the Pandav army. 5 Pandavas are shown, and they are praised. This is the Shakti army. They say we bow to the mothers. The main is Bharat. He is the mother and father of all. He has come to purify all. People will not believe in Krishna, but they put the name of Krishna in the Gita, and because of that, they do not realize that Bharat is that much elevated. Baba says, look at the condition of people by reading the Gita. Baba is now giving the inheritance to everyone. There is unlimited knowledge. If you make the whole ocean into ink, you still wouldn't be able to write it, and you made all the earth into paper. You would not be able to reach the end of it. Instead of saying we bow to Shiva, they put the name of Krishna. Now you have to become sticks for the blind. Give the introduction of the Father and say who is the highest of all. It is the unlimited Father, Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. From whom can you get your inheritance? From Him. In the previous Kalpa, the Brahmin souls had taken the inheritance, the establishment had taken place. You have to pass through the castes, and you change from Shudras to Brahmins. And through Brahmins, the yajna is created. You are true Brahmins, they are false Brahmins. God is speaking. I am teaching Raj Yoga to you children. Here God is teaching you. There humans are teaching each other. First you have to give the introduction to the Father. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. What is your relationship with Him? You explain so much, but still they say that God is everywhere, because they have a stone intellect. We're asking about a relationship. What is your relationship? They say He is everywhere. That's because they have stone intellects. We're asking about a relationship. Can you have a relationship with something that's everywhere? But continue, and there will be more and more coming. You will get more and more force. Baba keeps writing. You must invite the people of different religions, and you have to prove a few things, and then their business will get a little slack. Now you children have to intensify the service powerfully, but they understand, and then when they go out it's finished. It's difficult for people to understand the knowledge of the cycle. You write, take their opinion, write to them and say, why have you stopped coming? You need to put in effort to keep people going. Is Banu here? Dadi's asking, the brother who sings. He's standing there. So, at the end of the Murli, and she wants him to take off his beige coat and put a white one on. According to drama, the effort the children have done is good. Whatever was in drama, it is repeating. As much as you have to increase service and make Brahmins that many have become, there will be increase. Some will recognize Baba in a second. You can play, clap your hands. In a second, someone will recognize. Who recognized Baba in a second?
मेरी story very wonderful है.
My story is very wonderful. I recognized Baba in a second.
एकदम
Absolutely.
बाबा को देख,
I saw Baba.
ये मेरा बाबा है. ये
I
मेरा
said,
बाबा है.
this is my Baba.
कोई सेकंड में बाबा को पहचानेंगे, कोई 7 दिन में पहचानेंगे.
Some will
कोई
recognize
एक
in a
मास
week,
में,
some in a
कोई
month,
चलते चलते ठंडे हो गए.
and some, as they go along, they kind of cool down.
तो संजीवनी बूटी से खड़े भी
And then they get revived with the Sanjeevani Bhuti, the life-giving herb. Children know that Srimad makes India into heaven. We have that responsibility to make India into heaven through Srimad. This is a game. You go to the world of Shiva. You used to be in heaven, then after so many births, Ravan started making you dwellers of hell. Now you are completely impoverished dwellers of hell, Baba says. You children become the spinners of this cycle of self-realization, and you must cut the head of Ravan. You gain victory over Ravan, your enemy. He's a foreigner. This was our kingdom of Ram, and we got rid of Ravan from everywhere. We are very strong in that. So you have this experience of being the spinner of cycle of self-realization that cuts the head of Ravan. The golden age is the world of happiness. The iron age is the world of sorrow. People say, I am Shiva. The rosary of Shiva and Vishnu is important. You cannot make the rosary of Brahmins. This is the rosary of Rudra. Vishnu is the rosary of the family people. You have to make people into deities. This is your aim and object. You are changing from dark to bright. You have to kick away the old world. You have to kick away the old world. The soul of Krishna was very bright, and they gave the globe of heaven into his hand. They showed their faces black. They do not know who had created this world. Okay?
रूहानी बाप की रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते. रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप को नमस्ते. धारणा के लिए मुख्य सार.
Essence for Dharna.
बाप सम्मान.
You have to become like the Father
मनुष्यों को जिए दान देना है.
and give donation of life to people. Take donation from the unlimited Father and give it to others. You must definitely become a great bestower. You must be a spinner of the cycle of self-realization and cut the head of Ravan. Remember this. You must become unlimited distaste and have renunciation of all the vices. Blessing. Have the awareness of your fortune. How much you are fortunate. Through this awareness, keep yourself always dancing in happiness. From the Amrit Vela till the night,
जो अब ब्राह्मण बच्चों
The
को
Brahmin children
श्रेष्ठ भाग्य मिला है,
have received elevated
उस भाग्य की
fortune.
लिस्ट सदा सामने रखो
Keep your list of your fortune
और ये
always
गीत
in
गाते
front of you
रहो,
and sing this song.
वाह मेरा श्रेष्ठ भाग्य
How
है,
wonderful my
जो
elevated
भाग्य
fortune
विधाता
is,
ही अपना
which
हो गया,
the bestower of fortune has
वाह
given me
हमारा
and he
श्रेष्ठ
has
भाग्य
become
है,
mine.
जो भाग्य विधाता ही हमारा हो गया, अपना हो गया.
The bestower
जत्थे
of
में सदा
fortune
खुशी
is
की डांस
mine,
करते रहो,
and then keep dancing
कुछ
in
भी
this
हो जाए ये
happiness
अच्छी
no
बात
matter
है,
what
भाग्य
happens. This is
विधाता
a
ही
good
मेरा बाप
thing.
हो गया.
The creator of fortune
खुशी
is
की
my
डांस करो,
father.
मने तक भी
Until your
बात
death,
भी आ जाए ना, दिले खुशी न जाए, मरने तक भी
you
कोई
have
बात आवे
to,
ना, खुशी न
whatever
जाए,
happens, your
शरीर चला
happiness
जाए
should
कोई
not
हर्जा
go.
नहीं,
Even if you
कोई
lose
खुशी
your
नहीं
body,
जाए.
it's okay, but your happiness should not go. Slogan:
हर्षित मुख रखना है,
keep a happy
हर्षित मुख
face,
रहना है, तो साखीपन
stay
के सीट
happy,
पर
and
बैठ
sit on the seat of a
निष्ठा
detached
बनकर
observer
हर खेल को देखते जाओ.
and watch the games.
हर्षित मुख रहना है,
Be happy,
साखीपन के सीट पर बैठ
detached,
निष्ठा बन
and be a detached observer and watch the games.
पहले गीत सुनावे.
So Banuben has to come and sing his song.
आओ कहाँ गया, भाई उठो नहीं ना.
कल किसने देखा है,
The song is Who Has Seen Tomorrow?
है आज कर लो,
Whatever you have to do it today.
जो करना है आज कर लो, जो करना है आज कर लो. मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो,
So learn to smile and be virtuous.
सीख लो. जीवन को गुणों से, जीवन को गुणों से सजाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो. ला 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 ला, हो, ला 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 ला, हो. महको तो फूलों जैसा, चमको तो तारों जैसा, दमको तो सूर्य जैसा, मन उपवन बहारों जैसा. महको तो दादी जैसा, चमको तो तारों जैसा, दमको तो सूर्य जैसा, मन उपवन बहारों जैसा. खुदा से दोस्ती करके, खुदा से दोस्ती करके दिल लगाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो. ला 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 ला, हो, ला 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 ला, हो. अपने लिए ही जीना एक आम कहानी है, जग सेवा में जीना यही तो जिंदगानी है। अपने लिए ही जीना एक आम कहानी है, दूसरों के लिए जीना यही तो जिंदगानी है। सबके दिलों में दिल का, सबके दिलों में प्रभु का प्रेम जगाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो। ला 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 ला, हो, ला 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 ला, हो, जो कुछ संजो रहे हो ये सब एक सपना है, प्रभु प्रेम लुटा लो वही बस अपना है। जो कुछ संजो रहे हो ये सब एक सपना है, प्रभु प्रेम लुटा रहे हो वही बस अपना है। जीते जी अब मर के, जीते जी अब मर के जिंदा रहना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो। जीवन को गुणों से, जीवन को गुणों से सजाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो, मुस्कुराना सीख लो, गुनगुनाना सीख लो। ला 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 ला, हो ला